Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our 2014 PLA Captain Preview interviews. I'm sitting with the captain of the Red Hawks, Joe Monsini. Joe, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How you doing, Paul?
I'm doing excellent. Last season, you go 3-7, bottom of the barrel, but somehow you managed to make it to the playoffs. Make it to the championship, sorry. After that performance, what is your expectation headed into 2014?
You know, on paper we look great. You know, everybody tells us, we all know it, we missed one thing, a quarterback.
Absolutely.
You know, hopefully this spot is filled, and I have great expectations for this year with my upcoming people that I picked up.
Can you give us a little bit of insight as to how you fill that void?
You know, I was going to have Adam to play quarterback. He did great. He led us to the championship. He won the playoff games for us. He did a hell of a job. But, you know, he's too much of an offensive player for me to keep him in the pocket. So I went out and I grabbed Jamie Dominic.
What's the team that you kind of look at as, all right, we're going to have a challenge taking care of them? And what's kind of a team that you look at as we're going to roll right over them this year with the quarterback?
Honestly, the only team that is in my point of view that I'm looking to as a threat is the Knights. Everybody knows it. They run the league, and, you know, we're going after them full force. You know, other than that, I'm not worried. You know, I based half my team on my new recruits, on the Knights players and revolving around them. Ladino, one of the quickest kids in the league. All right, I had to find somebody to cover him. He destroyed us. All right, you got the Joey Walsh and the Matt Noons. You know, they're good players. You have to have somebody on the D that can keep them going.
What about guys like Mike Noel? What about guys like Alex Kimball and Brandon Mooney? Like, what about these guys? Are they even a speck in your universe right now?
I mean, obviously you have to sit there and notice them and, you know, take, you know, notice and work on them. But in reality, I mean, we showed what we can do against, you know, Noel, against the Kimball. We didn't have that good of a chance against the Kimball. We weren't really, you know, united and talked about it. But once we sat down and broke it down, you know, I mean, the numbers shows, last year shows, I mean, we can do it if we want to.
So you play Noel your first week of the season. Is there going to be anything in the back of your mind? Because he's going to be coming for you. You guys are going to be fired up for that. How do you feel about him?
I don't know if I should say this on camera, but the thing on the back of my mind is, how much are we going to win by?
Really?
Yep. That's what I think.
So you see Mike Noel and you know we're taking this game, how much we winning by, that's it, bottom line. Really?
How much are we going to go by, and how many picks am I going to get?
Really?
Yep.
So the whole league is on notice. Monsini's going to be back better than ever. Your team's going to be on the championship run again.
Yeah.
It's scary. You guys go 3-7, and you make it to the
bringing that
championship.
up, huh?
But you made it to the championship. 3-7, you made it to. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Red Hawks captain, one of the best leaders that the PLA has ever seen, one of the best captains the league has ever seen, Joe Monsini. Joe,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Much.